Trying to get my dribble right. Y'all bear with me. Hold on. Y'all know motherfucking well. Ain't nobody kidnapped that nigga. He escaped. Don't believe that shit. I had to get on here. Can y'all hear me? It's good. Insurance lick. Insurance lick, yo. The types of people that want to put their hands on him, you're not gonna escape from them without getting mangled. You dig? His face wouldn't even be recognizable. And you're not escaping. Straight up. Don't believe that shit. Y'all couldn't possibly believe that shit. Do y'all believe that shit? Do y'all believe that shit, man? The type of security that he has, ain't not happening. The type of security that's required, remember this. He got real Secret Service type security on top of that Treyway shit. Believe you me. There's record label security invested in him. Them white people that you be seeing and shit with the earpieces. You not grabbing him up. That nigga made a threat against Chicago niggas. That mean it's real. The beef that he got from now on, that shit is real. You dig? So he gonna have top-notch security. Now, and nobody's not running up grabbing him. And he's scared to death. Come on now. That's one of the things. He owed a jeweler some money for some of that drape. The boy made a video from I don't know if it was Tracks NYC. Yeah, it was Tracks NYC and shit. Exactly. If somebody grip him up, you're not escaping that. Nobody, none of the people that's trying to get close to him, when they grab him, this ain't TV, man. Ain't nobody hopping out no whips and shit, hopping out no moving cars, escaping and shit like that. Come on, man. Fake as fuck. Shit fake. It's insurance scam and shit. We gotta speak on it and shit because they didn't put it online. It's all on TMZ and all of that type of shit, so it's public information. Everybody in the world won't beef with this nigga, especially Chicago. And all of a sudden, he got a lapse in his security. All of a sudden where some motherfuckers then grabbed him up. And where they was taking him, they done already licked him, allegedly. If you took $750,000 worth of jewelry from a rapper and cash, you done with his ass. You done with his ass for real. Where they was gonna carry him somewhere for ransom? If they was gonna rock him or do something to him, they would have did it to him at the robbery. This shit just stinks. Y'all go for fried ice cubes. Y'all bought that. Y'all bought that shit. Yeah, man. Classic insurance scam. Ooh. Whoever the motherfuckers that gotta pay that claim, they gonna investigate this shit. Motherfucker, you reported 750. What? That's damn near M. What's good? The money 69 is bringing in is going straight to Trey, where I believe he probably has top security. Could be an inside job. All of that. Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? If he did get robbed, that's some homie shit. That's some, they're tired of his shenanigans and shit. Come on, let's get him now. Time to get him now. This nigga going to jail and shit. He gonna fuck all the money up, man. We got to lick this nigga now. Oh shit. Pure publicity stunt. Yeah, these niggas go for fried ice cubes, man. Timmy Diamonds, what's going on? His face wasn't even fucked up. Pictures out, he ain't even mangled. And motherfucker gonna mangle his little ass, man. Anybody that's coming to see him, they gonna tattoo him pretty good. Ain't no you jumped out the moving car, yo. Coltrane, what's up? What's up, cuz? Bullshit. He said the same day a new song come out. He manipulating, it's the 48 laws of power. Court attention at all costs and shit. It's always gonna be some shit with him. Run after another after another. They didn't decide to, do this dramatic shit. But ain't nobody snatched him up, man. Some bullshit. The people, ain't nobody snatched him up. I'm gonna go over this again. If somebody going to hit a lick and they get $750,000 worth of real diamonds plus some cash money, nigga, we made it. You dig? We done with his ass. That's a good lick. You know how many niggas that jewelry could feed? Plus cash? Cash is always great. Cash is always great, man. But allegedly, they gripped him up, robbed him, and they was transporting him somewhere where he jumped out the vehicle. Some shit that they didn't watch this shit on TV. This shit only happens on TV, man. When a motherfucker dive out the moving car and he roll over, get up, dust himself off and shit. Only have a couple little scrapes. Get up and start running and shit. Y'all bought that shit. Alright, so I came here to talk about two things. Number one is Tekashi. I had to break that story. But on a more brutal note, what the fuck is going on with 50 Cent and Floyd? 50! Don't let this nigga do this! Oh, man! Man! Fifth, don't give up the ship. Fifth, you can't let this nigga do this, man. Fifth, you can't let this nigga do this. Man, I like 50 Cent, man. I fuck with 50 Cent, man. I love his music, man. I love his philosophies. I love the way he move around and shit. I just told y'all that. You dig? So 50 Cent a clown now. Floyd came with some shit. Came with some shit. He came with some shit, yo. 50's not broke, yo. He talked about his business deals and all of that shit. That's cool, Floyd. Floyd, you a gifted fighter. You the best in the world, probably the best, one of the best that ever done. Yeah, the best that ever done it. I got other picks, my favorite fighters and shit like that, but clearly the best that ever done it. Floyd Mayweather. But you can't knock 50's hustle, yo. Y'all gotta understand. This is a indication of how fickle fans can be. How 1 minute you be on this wave, and then you'll flip on a motherfucker. This is 50 Cent that we talking about. This is 50 Cent. You dig? He don't have to. He don't have to rap. Do you niggas got Netflix? Do y'all see 50 Cent in movies? Do y'all see what's the one they was just taking money? What's the movie that the 50 just was in where they was just taking money, man? He was in the shootouts and shit with the white boy. Shit was like Heat. Shit was hard as fuck. What was that movie, man? Den of fucking Thieves. So he can't do this. Floyd can't act like 50 not working. Den of Thieves was official as a motherfucker. You dig? And he got power. 50 Cent is a rapper. You know what I mean? Came up from selling crack. You can't kick dirt on that nigga, man. That nigga built a dynasty, yo. What Floyd did was, styled on him. Like, nigga, I got more money than you and shit. Or, yeah, I got more money and resources than you. As far as that, him telling people that 50 borrowed some money from him, that's some hustler shit. That's some hustler shit. We borrow money from each other all the time and shit. We buy each other clothes. You dig? That's some hustler shit. The niggas that you blending with and shit, you know what I mean? He might not have it at the time. He might got his paper over here doing something else. Nigga, throw me in short until next week. You don't go and tell people about that at a later date. That shit was corny. You know what I'm saying? Because like the movie said, it's a den of thieves and shit. See, Floyd just showing y'all that he's not a thief and shit. He's an athlete. You dig what I'm saying? Keeping a G with you and shit. Fairlane, what's up, my nigga? Need some more of that high hip hop music from you, my nigga. But yeah, Floyd was just showing y'all that he got he got different ethics and morals and shit. 50 Cent and Floyd is the niggas that came out with the money for him. Now you calling him a bum? That's corny. Now you showing that's corny. You talking about some if 50 Cent wasn't on Power, people would still watch it because of Ghost. He still was instrumental with putting that thing together. You got to respect this shit. I don't even watch that shit. All I do is listen to people talk about that shit, and everybody talks about that shit. I guess Power's like the new Wire and shit. What type of fish? Big goldfish, sunnies and all that, household shit. 50 aired out Floyd about selling his cars. I think the champ was just flipping it. They both wrong. Floyd said 50 caught. Who was Daphne? They said he got herpes from DJ. Who was Daphne? Don Q, no doubt. Where was Treyway? Where was his shooters? See, that's why you keep it on you when you trolling. Don't believe that, man. That nigga got real beef. He got real people that want to do something to him. That shit with that shit that he said about whoever he disrespected in Chicago, that shit don't go away. You can't apologize. You can't apologize for that. When you're in Vegas, be looking for them Chicago niggas. When you're on the West Coast, be looking for them Chicago niggas. When you're in Miami, be looking for them Chicago niggas. I'm telling you. Cause he got ish, you got real. That shit real. You dig? So all of this, somebody that ran up and grabbed him, that ain't gonna happen. That motherfucker know people want his ass. You dig? Yeah, Atlanta too. Atlanta too. Shit, DC too. I'm just saying, where Chicago niggas be around and shit. They be in every city. They be around. And they gang culture. That's different than the the Treyway thing and shit. They shit is traditional. Um, Everybody be on your ass about disrespect. That girl got Floyd in his feelings. So that's what that shit about a female. He called 50 Cent. He told 50 Cent that, you a gangster, but you never put in no work and all of this. Everybody that's ever spoke of 50 Cent from Queens, from Southside, from the streets, said that he's everything that he said he was. You dig? If you go to Guy Brewer and shit and ask about him, everybody said that he everything that he said he was. So Floyd acting like he's not, or saying posting. That's how they do you. That's how niggas do you. When they can't deal with you, they'll make a post about you and shit. So that's another thing. They'll make a post about you when they can't deal with you. They'll make a post about you, or they make an indirect post about you and shit. But they'll try to go win an audience and shit. Mono with mono, it be lopsided. So niggas try to go win an audience sometimes. Floyd killed 50 like no other rapper with that IG post. I agree. He said 50 still be out by himself on God Brewer. All 50 do is post about people. What the hell you talking about? I agree. I believe that he's made that a hustle. I believe he's made that a part of his package. You dig? I believe he's made that a part of his package. I think other people have tried, I don't know, being critical or taking on a trolling type stance. But he seemed to be the best at it. You know what I mean? And 50 would beat Floyd up. Punch Floyd out his shoes. Oh, man. 50 a master troll. Yeah. But I believe that people come to like and enjoy that about 50. That's where the, get the strap come from. He be on there clowning and shit. You know what I mean? This is the same guy who wrote a song coming into the game called How to Rob an Industry Nigga, where he was being sarcastic and joking and, you know, trolling, irritating everybody in the game. This is what he does. Peace to you, 50 does that shit for this exact reason we talking up his name. Absolutely. He said Get the Strap was created for Hell Rel. He said had to get humbled, unfortunately. I don't think he humbled him. He just, I guess he felt he was telling the nigga business, told his business. He said that the spinning G unit piece was fake. He did say that. Shit, hell, well finished. But yeah, getting back to the subject. Tekashi definitely didn't get kidnapped, man. Don't believe that shit. Do not believe that shit, yo. Niggas need to stop fronting on Fifth. He put in that work. Him, Smurf, and Lil Demo. Get it in. We from the same hood. Southside Corp, killing Queens. No doubt. I don't know, Po Drew. Beanie Siegel posting. Oh, so Beanie responded. Beanie responded to Oskino. Oh man, are you serious? JG. Exactly. Alright. Let me fill y'all in. Oskino from State Property. Yesterday, some members of State Property posted a picture. It was Beanie Siegel, Chris and Nee from the Young Guns and Freeway. They posted a picture. Oskino, who feels Neef is a rat, snitch, whatever, took the picture and put a rat face on it, and does his troll, his 50 Cent thing. Oh yeah, he did it, and he tagged Siegel in it, and he said, "Damn, Sieg, I thought you ain't fuck with no rats and all of this and this and that." So allegedly, so I guess Beanie and Oskino going back and forth now. Philly, come on, man. They fucked that State Property money all up, man. They fucked that all up, man. 69 is a phony, and his beef with Chicago is real. It's very real. Appreciate the donations. Whoever dropped it off, I ain't catch your name and shit. I 100% respect 50 Cent as one of the top. They just said 50 Cent just made $8 million about a deal that he had forgot about. This is just a few months ago and shit. I was like, damn, this nigga be hitting all kind of licks. Anticipation and anticipating a watch party for the Haitian Jack premiere. Thinking about it. Did 69 really get robbed? We doubt it. Bullshit, yo. Don't believe the hype. If somebody hit him for 750 street niggas, they said it was 3 guys. If 3 niggas hit a motherfucker for $750,000 worth of real ice and some cash, they done with your ass. They not driving you to fuck nowhere. They breaking the fuck out. Dig? And if they was gonna do something to him, they would have did it to him right there. All that, they put him in a vehicle and was driving him somewhere and he hopped out. Where? That shit don't happen like that. Some of us actually been in the streets. That shit don't happen like that. And the people that want him, he not escaping from them. They not gonna bumble that. Straight up. If he would have tried to hop out, it would have been immediate gunplay, real gunplay, right on the spot, murder scene. When Bambino got kidnapped, they found him in the woods dead a month later. Why would he mess his rep up for a fake robbery? Number one, it's an insurance leak. Number two, he still remains like top story in hip hop. Just as soon as he went on his run through all these cities that they said he wasn't gonna go. He the top story, and then I think he just went to jail and got out. Top story. Now the robbery just totally dominating the internet. Just totally dominating shit. He got to make the news every 2 weeks. That could be a part of his publicity machine, his marketing machine. Yeah, I know that this, he escaped from this robbery. Did y'all see his face? He wasn't even mangled. Motherfucker gonna split that nigga. Anybody that grab him, he gonna get some surgery, my nigga. Like he gonna have knots on his motherfucking head, man. He gonna look like Martin Lawrence and shit. When he's fighting Tommy Hearns, he had some bruises. Not them kind of bruises. Them ain't famous rapper with a big mouth and a lot of money bruises. No, my man. Uh uh. Uh. Them bruises were a motherfucker that put an orange in a sock and make they shit hit they self in the face and shit with a fucking orange in a sock. Did y'all see Messy Marv from the West Coast? He had an incident in Vegas where he got grabbed up by some niggas. That was real. That's a robbery. You dig? That's what happens when some niggas get a hold of your ass and shit. All of that jumped out, did the roll, did the stop, drop, and roll like on TV. Ain't got no broken bones, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't heard from no witnesses and shit. We're the person who witnessed this shit. Everybody know who he is. He got colored hair. They said they gave him a ride for a block. If an adult go home, if an adult who don't even know him go home and tell their kids, yo, I just gave this rapper, he was getting robbed, a ride. He had tattoos all over his face and colored hair. Don't you know that shit is gonna spread? They gonna talk about that shit. Ain't nobody talking about this shit. Come on, man. I don't see why everybody hates it. All these rappers talk the same shit on their records. Plus everybody's so tough. But you rarely see rappers beefing, so 69 is just doing what rappers do. I totally agree with you. I don't see why everybody like him either. He do rap. He got some good music too. He should the Reno Pirus pressed him over some sucker shit he did. How he jumped out the car, he was pistol whipped. It's a secret though. All these motherfucking camera phones and shit in this world. What he was doing by himself. He's never by himself. What was dude that's always with him? You know what I'm saying? Where was Treyway? Where was Treyway at? Where was the security at that was helping usher him into that black van when he was in Chicago? He's never alone. People want a piece of his ass, yo. It's some bullshit all the way around. If the way I'm reading it, with the insurance scam, if it ain't that, then Treyway fed on him. But nah, let me tell you, I'm glad you pointed that out. I'm glad y'all pointed that out. This ends the whole Floyd Mayweather shit, right? 50 Cent said, man, you ain't even typed that shit. Y'all know Floyd can't, his Floyd ain't really got it together, man, I guess, with his reading and writing and shit. And that disc that was written for him was so eloquently punctuated and the grammar was correct. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he couldn't have wrote that shit, yo. I want to see what he says when he get back on social media. I agree with you. Y'all share this live. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. He can't read. If he can't read, I don't think he's gonna pretty much be able to write a pretty good letter because he can't read the letter to himself. I'm too old to follow you. Please stay in one place. 50 responded already. What cities is in here right quick? Let me get a roll call. And y'all follow me on Instagram. The Real Gully TV on Instagram. It take y'all 1 minute to follow the boy on Instagram. I don't want y'all to miss none of my developments, my movements and shit, man. I got shit going on. This ain't the type of platform I don't know, y'all call it cloud chasing. The only reason I covered this story, because I don't even be, 69 coverage don't even be on Gully TV. That ain't even my lane. And y'all know that. But I smell some bullshit attached to this robbery. I can't let this go down. Not on my watch. You dig? I can't allow these other media outlets to get a take on this robbery, and I don't get my take on it, because I know everybody gonna say something about it. Philly, Jersey, Houston, DMV, Flatbush, East St. Louis, Prince George's County, Nunu, what up? Watts, Detroit, Beaumont, Texas, Amsterdam, Grand Rapids, Newark, New Jersey, Northern California, Oakland. Now that I know that you niggas is intelligent and y'all can follow directions, everybody from them cities, all these cities, can y'all follow me on Instagram? I follow niggas back. This is how I create my network, man. When I get to my next city, man, I hit you on IG like, my man, I need weed. Plug me in. I'm in your city. So y'all gotta hold me down, man. Follow me on IG, The Real Gully TV. The Real Gully TV. That's what it's about. I be all these places, man. I be all these places. Straight up. All the major cities. Dig. I done blew with quite a few of the niggas that I done met on this YouTube shit, yo. Bumped into some niggas that was watching me I was on live in Vegas, and I was walking through the casino and some niggas was watching my live as I was walking by. I'm like, oh shit, that's me. They all like, oh shit. You dig? So follow me on Instagram, man, The Real Gully TV. I appreciate it. Damn, somebody calling me from New York and they know I'm on live. Just call me back. You banned from Brooklyn. Nigga, I'm welcome anywhere there's black people at. Fuck you mean? I don't play that shit, my nigga. Didn't I just tell you that I need my weed network together? When I come to the city, I'm trying to roll up and get high and shit. You dig? I ain't on that sucker shit you niggas on, man. I just did an interview and it's on Mel's TV. I just did a couple interviews in New York City. Shout out to NY and shit. Connecticut. Shit, when is Jamal coming back to the crib to tear shit up? Me and Jamal only can deal with each other in like 2 week spurts, and then we can't. We can't do it. We need a break, and then we do it again, and we need a break. That's my man and shit. I've been fucking with him a long time and shit, man. You know what I mean? Nigga off the chain, rap his ass off. R.I.P. Blade Icewood. He said he with the nation. Gully is welcome anywhere. Pretty much. He said, why are they saying you? Let me tell you something about black people don't own any landmarks, any turf, any blocks. These blocks that y'all stand on and shit like that. Y'all don't be a part of the construction process. Y'all don't be sandblasting or steam cleaning any property. Y'all don't. Damn, man. Yeah, I'm schooling y'all right now, man. Cause so y'all understand how ridiculous it is when a black person tell another nigga that he can't come somewhere. Number one, 95% of the businesses in urban communities are ran by who? People from other countries, right? We buy blunts, run in and out of these people's stores all day long. That's with that in pretty much every city. And black people don't got no control of it. You dig what I'm saying? You even buy your soul food from people from other countries and shit. Y'all don't own anything, so you can't ban anyone from any place. You can't tell a person they can't come somewhere where you don't own anything. Y'all don't pay property taxes. You dig what I'm saying? The average New York City gangster, you know where he live? In a fucking tenement building, in one of them high rises and shit. I'm just being for real with you and shit. Like, I know the truth. So people shouldn't be telling other people, you can't go here and you can't do that. We got bigger issues to deal with. You know what I mean? I don't even recognize that shit. When a nigga tell me some shit like that, I be like, man, you broke ass nigga. That's some broke shit to me. I know you's a bum ass, broke ass nigga when you talk like that. You know what I mean? Somebody from New York really wants to fucking talk to me and they not gonna let it go. They got something going on that's called gentrification. That's when people with money, people in higher places come and buy the property in your neighborhood. And they tell you, you got to go. This isn't a tenement building no more. I'm gonna redo this. This isn't a tenement building no more. I'm gonna redo this, and this is gonna be a dentist's office, and it's gonna be a professional building. So everybody who lives here, you got to go. Dig. Whoever the fuck keep calling me from New York like that, I'm gonna cuss them the fuck out when I get them on this line, yo. They don't even know it. I agree. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. The person that's calling me on live is the person that's calling me is on this live and shit. See, dickhead shit. I ain't got no emergencies in New York City. Tekashi changed the story on TMZ. Now says it was just two men with guns. They grabbed him out of somebody else's ride. Earth is my turf. Yup. He said it's 69 calling you, Gully. That'd be nice. You know what? Hold on, hold on. Yo, nut shit. He said, Gully, bring some bread to the city for your check-in. Yeah, checking into the Ritz-Carlton, some motherfucking where the Crown Plaza, shit like that. Nah, that's somebody being, being a dickhead and shit. Y'all follow me on IG at The Real Gully TV. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter at Gully TV1. Is it a Buffalo area code? Nah, New York. I believe it's a girl too. Mini mobster, no doubt. Yeah, I'm shaking in New York. He said they just are saying that they're the new death row, and now somebody robbed the boy. So he said we was in the juvenile joint together. Oh yeah. What's up, BQ? Oh yeah. 347. This nigga said he was in Vision Quest with me. Definitely an insurance scam, yo. He said, I don't think you really cut like that though, Gully. You was kind of shook on that Dark Low video when he called you. I arranged that video. I put that play together. Before I even accepted the call, we had to have some dialogue. I put that whole play together. I was the mastermind behind that. Any anxiety that you seen was excitement because I got the nigga back on my show recording. I told him you could before he even got on the line. I told him you could call me whatever you want. You could say whatever you want. I ain't gonna cut the recording off. Do your thing, my nigga. You dig? Today, who in a better position, me or him? Shit, this nigga got a DZ number from Graterford. He said anybody with common sense could tell that you set that up. Word, I did set it up. Shout out to the ex. It was entertaining. I put that together. I wanted that. You know what I mean? I can get him back on this platform today. I'm in control of that situation and shit. Why do I think it's an insurance leg? Because they ain't fuck him up for real and shit. You know what I mean? Anybody that has some ill intent with him, whenever they get close to him, there's not gonna be no jumping out the window or none of that type of shit. Just pay attention, man. Yeah. How would he capitalize by making it public? You capitalize by making it public, but by remaining totally relevant and totally top story all over the United States. It's people that don't know about him, never heard about him, but he's on TMZ today about being a robbery victim, and they're gonna say, let me check out his music. Before you know it, he got a new fan. He got somebody new typing him into the search engine. Millions of people. That's how you win. Do you understand? It's called marketing. Salute to you from London. Staying relevant, yeah. He said this is all Tupac's game plan. Yeah. He said, what's up with the Haitian Jack interview? Yeah, that should be out in August. I need an ill graphic designer, man. Um, to do some posters and shit. You know what I mean? For that Haitian Jack, yeah, for the Amazon, yeah, the Haitian Jack documentary that's going to Amazon. 69 would be just another Stitches. Kind of seemed like that. I'm gonna give y'all another 5 minutes, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I just wanted to drop in, man. Give y'all this breaking news. It's top story in hip hop right now. Fake robbery and shit. Insurance scam. They definitely set that shit up. Said hip hop is super dead. I don't think so. You got niggas doing good music. He said you ain't blowing that. He said he told Dark Glow I'm comfortable with the bullshit. I am. He, I could tell that Dark Low was a lot younger than me and shit when I was dealing with him and shit because, you know, his temperament, you know, he flew off the handle about little or nothing and shit. And then he started talking crazy, um not keeping in mind that he's, you know, he has a following. He's, you know, he's famous. He's famous in Philadelphia anyway, which is a major city. He's famous in that region, Philly, Delaware, Jersey. And the shit that he was saying, like you can't be talking gunplay to fans and shit like that. Me and my niggas roll up, smoke weed to blow three. You know what I mean? That's him and AR going back and forth and shit. You know what I mean? But me per se, I can fight, my nigga. I fight niggas and shit. So all of the tough shit that he was talking, I went straight to the man. I beat your ass, my nigga. You know what I mean? It just went someplace and after a while, I started to hustle it. But y'all keep bringing that shit back up, giving that shit life, man. He passed it, I'm past it. Just giving y'all, just being for real, 100% real with y'all. Is y'all cool now? That shit's done. You know what I mean? I don't got him walking up to me throwing no punches at me or no shit like that. I ain't that type. Feel me? He said Gully, you smoking blunts? Hold on. I'm I'm going to subscribe to you. I appreciate you, man. I need everybody that's here to subscribe. These are subscribers that's in the chat right now, right? Y'all subscribe to the channel? Hit the bell. Subscribe. Fuck with your boy. And yeah, I'm smoking today. Smoking Red Sweets by Game. It's a leaf, Garcia Vega. For sure. What made you want to get in the media business from start? I'm gonna tell you the truth. My freshman year in college, Slippery Rock University and shit. I was an undeclared freshman, right? And I started to notice for some reason all of the niggas that was cool, you know, all of the live niggas and shit, they was all communications majors and shit. I noticed that first early on. You know, niggas I used to play basketball with, niggas that I used to work out with, smoke with, everybody was communications major. I didn't understand why. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about communication, you think about, you know, telephones and shit like that. But it wasn't that. My man Pete, he's from outside of Pittsburgh, Clareton, PA. Pete Dreer, he was a communications major. He brought a camera into the dorms one day, right? And we like, damn man, what you doing with this video camera? You know, he was filming different niggas and shit. And he wasn't doing nothing with the camera, but he like, oh, I got this for class. What kind of class you in? oh, I'm a communications major and shit. This is for my, my media class and shit. Why don't y'all come down to the radio station? So my first time ever being in a radio station was in a college radio station, Slippery Rock University, Pennsylvania and shit. Um, just that was my first time around cameras, a lot of, computers, equipments, DAT machines, like a total studio setup. And we was in there, on college radio, and we clowning, acting up, smoking weed and, doing a bunch of shit we ain't supposed to, but it was so fun. And I knew that, I couldn't rap, so I just felt that whenever it needed be as far as career, I knew I wanted to be a part of hip hop. I wanted to be a part of urban entertainment in some aspect. I knew that the knowledge of, moving around that studio and fucking with these cameras and computers and shit would be valuable. So I ended up being a communications major. I ended up going back to jail, and it's a long story, but that's how I got exposed to fucking around with, you know, cameras and shit like that. You gonna mold your son into being your profession? Absolutely. Yo, all for the promo. What is an insurance lick? An insurance scam. Somebody did it deliberately for monetary gain. I ain't knocking hustle. Yeah, fraud, whatever. He said, been glad to hear you're here then. Been rocking with you since French First Gym. It's a long time. I appreciate you. I hope everybody that's here subscribed, man. Don't be lazy, man. It'll only take you a minute. Subscribe to the channel, man. This is that fix. This is that fix, man. Giving you what you want over here, giving y'all what y'all need over here. He said, I've been rocking with you since Gucci Punch Mac Breezy. Ooh, that's a long time. Been subscribed. Just got here. You think he really got robbed? Nah, that's just some bullshit. Insurance scam or inside job. It's not what it. He's not even beat up. Germany watching. Shout out to Germany. Appreciate you for sharing this video, Miss Basha. Can everybody give me a share? I'm about to get up out of here. I got like 2 minutes for y'all. 2 minutes left. Got to roll up. I need both of my hands. The whole 18. Yeah, I love game blues and shit. Game blues is especially good for weed that don't taste best. It's a little secret for you. You think they just trying to keep that cash from insurance? Whatever it was, it's some bullshit. I'm telling you. There's real people that want to get next to 69. And when they do it, they not gonna blow it. You know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna jump out and escape from nothing. Like, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The $750,000 worth of jewelry in the cash, you know what I'm saying? Just where there's fire is smoke. Y'all see. He got the type of security. There's people that want to do something to him for real. So he has security at all times. So nobody's gonna be able to grab him up unless it's involving the niggas who responsible for protecting him. That's the only way that you'll be able to reach him. And then where the fuck do he live at? Where do he live at? He being this high profile celebrity, where do he live at where motherfuckers can just come to his crib and, be laying on him and shit? Don't you know that this nigga live in a real gated community where you the fuck can't get in without them fucking without cards and shit like that? Come on, man. This nigga not living someplace where you can just come and just do what you want. Ain't no security. You got $750,000 in a house. I mean, 750K worth of jewelry. It has to be an elaborate house you're not just gonna leave this shit in. Come on, man. He said he signed to the Jews is fake news. So they know the family. Yep. Why do we need to do fraud? Because he's from New York City. You ever watch fucking Money and Violence, nigga? Shit. I wonder if he's going to be still talking crazy. We gonna see. Yeah, I miss Money and Violence. I think we gonna launch a campaign, man. I think I'm gonna use my We just a few hundred short of 50,000. We just a few hundred short of 50,000 subscribers, and I appreciate y'all, man, for fucking with me and helping me build my platform. I did it from the muscle. I didn't piggyback nobody. I wasn't covering all the gossip or none of that sucker shit that everybody else do. I just did it. I did it my own way. It happened at my own speed. I appreciate all of y'all and shit. You dig? But we gonna launch a campaign to bring Money and Violence back. Them niggas fucked that money all up, yo. I miss that shit. I miss Money and Violence. That was a big deal, man. That shit was serious. Shit, Money and Violence broke up. They don't even mess with each other anymore over money. That's crazy, man. That shit was so hard, yo. Them niggas had a future, yo. That shit could have been a movie. That shit should have been a movie, at least one motion picture. You know what I mean? He said most of the cast was beefing. Yeah, they said Rafe was treating them niggas like slaves and shit. What you think about 50 and Mayweather? I'm on 50 Cent side. Chongla, man. What's up, my nigga? Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I'm about to get up out of here. I got to roll up. The Real Gully TV on Instagram. And subscribe to the channel while y'all here, man. And hit that bell, man, so y'all get the notification so y'all know I'm on here and shit. You dig? Shout out to everybody who stopped in this morning, man. I'm out. Battles on Society. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam, man. You got to get me on the show, man. Desert Storm Radio. Let's do it. So why don't you make another Money and Violence? Because it's already been done, but you know who knows what the future holds. I wish I could tune in to some Money and Violence right now. He said he's trying to make himself a center of attention. It's the 48 laws of power. Court attention at all times, yo. Yup. It's been 1 hour. I've been here with y'all fellowshipping. I appreciate everybody. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Get y'all some good soul food. Get y'all some good Spanish food. Get y'all some good Jamaican food. Some good Dominican food. Whatever your flavor is, man. Hope I ain't leave anybody out. Trinidadian, Panamanian, Bosnian. Fuck with everybody, man. Y'all have a good Sunday. I'm out. Peace.